And then... yeah, let's override this one. And of course, we're playing Expeditionary. We're playing on patch 56442. This is New Game Expert Restricted, and the time will start in 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Yo, Bowie! How's it going? Yeah, it's starting to become the new norm. Me streaming at this hour. But hey, you know, I kind of like it, and you guys also seem to, so why not go for it, right?
All right, let's go.
Honestly, really glad for the support all of you guys are showing, and of course the interest in the game at the moment. Really awesome to see.
Been ready.
And if for some reason any of you here have not played this game yet or even bought it yet, go out there and do so. Your moral obligation as an enjoyer of everything gaming, that you go and get this one. Because, by the Lord, if there was ever an argument to be made of video games as art, this is it. Like this right here.
I'm sure she already has a
This is art. That is also playable.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah.
No.
Stop. Yeah, see, like, you know, this is the thing, right? Like, I think every RPG speedrunner can tell you from experience that the worst thing about speedrunning RPG is that you basically never really get to listen to any of the banger music that is happening in the game, right? Because you just go too fast. And I think it really, really goes to show in this game in particular, because every single track is so good, and we barely get to listen to any of them. Oh, did she crit me? Oh, she crit me! We got the Mayel crit again! Oh my god.
Okay.
Already on world record pace? Just gotta hold it for another 3 hours or so.
Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but...
So yeah, what you basically want here is for Mayel to crit you once.
Found it beautiful.
If she crits you once, she can kill you in 3 turns instead of 4. Which obviously, you know, saves a bit of time and whatnot.
Why'd you wait until today?
I'm not exactly sure how high her crit rate is. I would wager it's probably like the usual 5% base crit chance, but I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. Just think of it as like 5% of your attempts will pass this point if you try and fish for that crit. Which is ass. And we got it back to back. 2 runs, holy fuck.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33
Yeah, I get that, you know, streaming during the day, and then you can just do whatever you want in the evening.
Lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
Yeah, I mean, for the EU peeps, right? Because all the Americans are still asleep. Just gotta make a stream so good that they can't miss it, you know? Just have an immaculate stream that all the Americans have to stay up and watch you. Make them watch you.
You two would make a cute couple. Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Yo! Yo!
Paintress?
It's yo!
Look at
It really is.
She looks sad.
Here's my thought ditching Demonarim. I mean, I can see it. The problem that I see though is that, you know, the -1 AP on lightning attacks might be the thing, because after a while you're not really using wildfire anymore, or wildfire is not the deciding factor. It's, do you have enough AP for lightning dance? Because sure, you know, you're saving an AP each on the wildfires, but the problem is that doesn't necessarily, you know, even it out. Because you just have that huge spike, right? Like, it's not AP over multiple turns necessarily. It's also having like 6 AP or 7 even without the reduction to use Lightning Dance. And you have to have those 7 AP at once and not over multiple turns. Right?
I know.
So
I don't think it's as easy to actually cut out that weapon.
Old man.
You're this time.
as you might think. Like, especially once you get elemental trick and not really relying on wildfire that much anymore.
Don't get
My darling sister has arrived. She'll
I mean, you
kill me
will still
if
probably
she
weave
finds
it in every now and again, but, you know.
The chief kept what?
This is the.
I've heard you say you should put that.
There are.
M.
We're never.
You're so
Just.
me.
We're.
I mean, the
Just suggest.
I do. Anyway.
I think this is where I split. This is where... The Foxy Sage! Thanks so much for the follow. How's it going? People are wisening up to the yo button. Yeah, there's also the AP cap, right? Like you cap out at 9. So you also can't just, you know, endlessly store your AP to hit those 7 needed for lightning dash at that point. I'm not saying it's not impossible. Yeah. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Somebody would have to make a run without it and just see how it flows, I guess. Stop it to 10 AP. Look. If there would be like a limit break picto, but for AP, you know, like painted power that breaks the damage cap, but have the same thing for AP, that you can just store unlimited AP or some shit. Maybe not unlimited, but you know, more than 9. Huh. Imagine that. I mean, that would literally break the game. That combined with everything else would literally break it. Drops from the Lancelier. Oh man, that chromatic Lancelier is such a chat, man. Like, he just drops everything that we need. Experience, Lumina, the weapon. He's just a full package, man. Oh, yeah. I mean, isn't there like a picto that gives you like plus 20% damage for each AP over the needed amount? Or something like that? Empowered attack or whatever it's called. Like every instance of damage you do, it will try to consume 1 more AP to give you like a damage bonus, something like that. I think there is something like that. Like, I didn't use it in casual play because it completely messes with your AP generation, but I don't know, that's a thought. Tried using it on Versa at one point, but made every free aim shot cost 2 AP instead of 1 for very little gain, because the free aim shots don't have that much potency to begin with. But yeah. Also, I was talking to Cardinal before I started streaming, and apparently...
Nice.
Yeah, these guys just have very tiny triggers that make them jump down. So, if you see that the enemies are quote-unquote bugged, that they are not jumping down from their, you know, perches and whatnot, it's not affecting the whole safe. You are just constantly avoiding the triggers to make them jump down.
I'll do it.
Come on.
Let the ink flow. Feel the burn.
Do I still reach level 3 now? I might not.
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
Easy every time. I
This will
think you need to perfect every fight to be able to get the
Here we are.
level 3 before you awake, don't you? With the 2 fights we're doing.
The indigo tree's over there.
Oh well.
An advantage.
I didn't want to overcharge crit kill him anyway. Yeah, stop resetting, Yan. Yan? Still not sure how to pronounce her name, buddy. Oh, I was literally in front of the cutscene trigger. Holy shit. Ooh.
Ready to evade. We're marching for error.
So fun fact, only go for body shots on the Volisters here. Do not hit the weak spot, it deals less damage.
Blue trees.
Something's disrupting.
Because if you hit the weak
chroma
spot, it
around
deals a
here.
percentage
Be
of
careful.
their HP and damage, which tends to be less than their maximum health, even on expert. So always go for the body shot, not for the weak point.
Someone came here
Yo,
before
Anki,
and
how's
set
it
up
going?
these handholds.
Good luck with your
Probably Expedition
meeting.
69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
Expedition.
Flares!
Survivors.
Hurry!
Nice.
Bum 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 bum. YOLO, YOLO. Hooray, hooray, we go. Dum 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 dum. YOLO, 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 YOLO. Hold on. Bum. Shoot you in the face.
A storm has come.
Oh, that was the wrong target. Whoopsies.
Ready to evade.
I guess it still worked out. Alright, am I level 3? Don't think I will be. Oh, I'm still level 3. Okay, so you can get hit on that one fight. Coolio.
Let's push forward. Ready to evade.
Oh, you know what, it doesn't even matter that much. Because it was on Loon, it's actually better to not consume the mark so you get more burns on him. Yes.
Let's push forward.
or those who come after.
Careful.
Didn't get the crit.
I'm ready. Not looking good. Feel the burn. Brace yourselves.
Oh, come on, man, really? You already had no health after Gustav's counter. You already had no health. Because Lune's damage actually didn't do any... Or Lune's counter actually didn't do any damage.
Paintress must fall.
A bit unlucky, but you know, it's a VIG. It's RNG hell. You either get the coin flip with the overcharge crit kill or you don't. And we didn't.
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in
Yep.
a hut.
That is exactly why I do the little, you know, slower menuing
It's been a
there
long day.
for the
We
marking
should make
shot.
camp.
Because, you know,
I'm
you
fine.
use it more.
Let-
You see the expert speedrunner immediately picking up on the little nuances. Yeah, well, you know, I tried believing in Gustav and see what he did to me, little bastard. Okay, so as I said before, apparently, you know, it's not a one of, oh, my save file is bugged when one of these enemies doesn't jump down. It's actually because you are passing their trigger points somehow. And I've talked to Cardinal about this a little bit, not too much. And he said you just have to go and hit the triggers, man. Just don't jump. Just follow the straight path or something. Shit like that.
Wait.
I guess I hit it for this guy.
Looks like a different species.
Doesn't
Because
matter.
the triggers are
Between
tiny
us and Mael.
for them to actually come out.
Those mines.
I guess just don't walk optimally, but follow the path more, if that makes sense. To guarantee that these fuckers out of the ground. Anyway. So it's really more of a pathing issue than the fight being bugged or whatever. Wait, what? Why did Gustav not gain the AP? Huh? Okay, what? Like, Gustav has dead energy on. Gustav killed one of the Demineurs, but I didn't regain the AP there. What?
An advantage.
What? Ah, is the game already starting to fuck with me? Ah, God. Oh no. But it did in the first fight, didn't it? Like in the first fight I had the same thing, where I shot the bomb, which killed the second one, and I still gained the AP.
Okay. A hut.
Why am I stupid?
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
I mean, I would agree with all of you about that, you know, the indirect kill wouldn't refill your AP, but I'm pretty sure that in the first fight it did it, that I did just now. I think when this is over, we just have to watch the first and the second fight that I did there like back to back, because I'm pretty sure it was the same scenario, but for some reason one counted and the other didn't. I'm also just going insane, who knows? Wouldn't rule that out necessarily, honestly.
How did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Yeah, the thing is why I want to go for the headshots first is it's more consistent for me because they reel back really awkwardly if you shoot their head. Always makes me not necessarily miss a shot, but harder to hit them. Which I don't like, and that is why I started to just shoot them in the head first. And then... no. Oh, God.
Maybe.
And then shoot the mines.
Again.
Because it's more consistent for me to get the headshot and then the mine shot, but...
But this time I have backup.
Yes, we do pick up that energy one in this run, actually. You will see me get it at the start of Act 2. After the Landmaster fight. Actually a mandatory pickup for my route.
Let the ink flow.
Finesse and grace. That was... You could come... If...
Just in case you might miss it later, it is basically in front of Dark Shores. Like, not in the area itself, but outside of it. There's a bit of rubbish lying around on the beach there. You can pick it up from. Energizing Star 2 is an ancient sanctuary. In Ancient Sanctuary, there is a path somewhere that you can crouch down under to get into a little cave. And it's in one of the pathways in there. I don't offhand remember which one it is, but it is an Ancient Sanctuary. Like, I think it is after the mandatory robust Sakapatate fight. If you then stick to the right side, you will come to, like, you know, a little crouching space that you can crouch under that leads you into a cave, and it's in one of the pathways there.
We can use that.
So I think it's actually the first energizing start that you can find out of the three.
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion. Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
Yeah, like, the one thing that I have noticed as like a general kind of indicator is the main path in every area is lit in some way or form. Like, there is some lanterns or some torches or something else along the critical path. So if you want to go treasure hunting, just do not follow the lanterns, or the lights rather, whatever the lights, oh my god, geometry please, whatever the light in that area is supposed to be. Yeah, the thing is, when you play this game casually, right, like, every map seems to be so large, and then you do the speedrun and it's like, huh, this is actually pretty small. Hey, Anki. Like, if you see this area, for example, right, you see all these helmets with the lights in them, and that is basically your indication, okay, that this is the critical path that you need to go down. And then in Ancient Sanctuaries, you have all these torches. A little bit later in this area, you actually have all the street lamps lit. And you basically just follow the lights. Ah, come on. See, like these street lamps here? They show you the right path, so to speak, through here.
That will help.
I fucking forgot what the script is for this fight again. There. Ruler. Wildfire. Shoot the weak spot. Fire. Okay. Combo that you can dodge. You skip her.
Take him down.
Marking shot this guy, and then you press A and kill. I really have to copy this strat for this fight into my notes properly.
Great.
Because I always have to switch out to Discord and see what zero posts to me. But yeah, see all these lamps? They guide you down the proper path. I really have to look what zero posted because I always have to switch back to Discord to see what the strategy for this fight is.
I don't like this. Yeah. This one is gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
Yeah, see? Lit street lamps. Critical path. I mean, to be fair, they continue down over there while you have to go this way, but yeah, you get the idea. Yeah, same. And there actually is one in that area as well, which is the funny thing. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Oh my god, where were you, buddy? Gustav gets staggering attacks. And you get that energy dodger. And then you get exposing attack. Oh, wait, Gustav also. Oh. The weapons, man. The weapons.
Let us stay.
Let me help.
Okay.
Dodge, Gustav.
Crit? Crit! Hell yeah. That's what we want to see.
Storm is coming. Take cover.
For those who come off.
Hell yeah, the overcharge crit as well. Oh, you are dead, my friend. Another crit. Yeah, that was 147. 147. Fucking Christ. That was just crit central. Jesus. Oh. Fucking hell. Yeah, that was like
Surprised to find you here.
probably the fastest go blue that could have been. Yeah, probably wouldn't even had to shoot the flowers, honestly. You're right. Because it didn't even get to do anything with
At least
them.
we can upgrade our pictos.
Well, it took a couple seconds to, you know, do that. Yeah, that was a super good go blue fight. Holy. So,
Did Noko tell you anything
we
more
got the
about
Mael
village,
crit,
other
and we got
than
the good gold
red
blue.
trees everywhere?
Which is kind of the same start that we had yesterday.
We'll just have to think like Gestrels then.
Which means that this run also will fall apart at the end, right? Just how it goes. Wait, how many shields does Goblu get per blue flower?
This will be useful.
Oh, it's just one, really? Oh yeah, never mind. You don't have to shoot the flowers then. I thought he was getting 2 shields per flower. You know what? It's also true. It's also true.
Let's push forward.
It's just ass, man. It's just ass. And General Ramza. How's it going, buddy? Why can't you just do this attack, man? He's using this one so little as of late. It breaks my heart. It really breaks my heart that he is not attacking me with a dead partner. Dodge that. Fuck this attack.
Take them down.
Dodge Kasab.
So yeah, for energizing stars 2, I think if you follow this path like straight and then a little bit to the right, like over there is where the crawl space is that I was talking about. I think that's the path to it. Then you just have to muck around in there a little bit and you should find it. And you see? The lanterns and the torches, they light the path.
Ugh, this place is confusing.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
And then over here he has another, you know, lit street lamp. Or multiple, actually. Guide you down. What's the next boss? Lune has... Yes, she has light room equipped, okay.
I'll do it.
Get ready.
Let the ink flow.
It doesn't really matter at this point.
On me.
Oh my god. What do you have against Mael, my dude? Like, honestly. He is only attacking Mael.
On me. Take cover.
Which, you know, I'll take it, but it's also like... Dude, the others need AP as well. No crits. We call her No Crit Mael.
Brace yourself.
For those who come after.
A bit of a slow fight. That was a bit of a slow fight because we didn't get any crits out of Mael. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. And Gustav and Toby. Yeah. Honestly, I probably should have done that. You're right. But I guess there wouldn't have been a fire on him then for Mael to go into Virtuose. So. Damned if you do, damned if you don't, you know.
It's really a village of Gestrels.
They seem better.
But yeah, like, him being so locked in on Mael was a bit... Oh? Yeah, stop talking and let me just buy shit, please.
Better at surviving than humans.
I guess intelligence is not a prerequisite for survival on the continent. Now to find the chief's house. It...
There's
We need to.
others. A white. You know? So
Why? We all...
the strain. Lead the way.
Oh yeah, Anki, I think you will love the Gestrels. Critical point, critical moment, energizing jump. Oh, I got the burn! Of the first shot, my lads, of the first shot.
Precise strike.
So we're 1 for 1.
Let's dance. I'm ready.
Ah.
Flames. On me. Let's dance. On fire.
Good luck, Anki. Kill them. I mean, what?
Flames.
Oh, we were 1 for 3.
Ready to carry. From fire.
No, it actually doesn't matter who I send in there, does it? Because I'm gonna lose anyway. Oh, hey there, please. Sorry. I completely missed your message. How dare me? Talk to Golgra. Very important.
Thank you.
Talk to Golgra.
Thanks.
You don't talk to Golgra and you go to Aeshmah's nest, you are going to cry. So talk to Golgra.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
We can
Honestly,
debrief along
picking
the
up
way.
this
Let's head
Lumina is
east
so
to SDA's
ass
nest.
because of all the debris scattered around there.
Interesting decor.
SKA is said to feed on light.
Are you okay, Maya?
I don't know. Getting a bit of deja vu again.
The light here. It feels a little... I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, you can trigger it from here, actually. You don't have to go to the second, you know, level there of the stairs.
The more information we get, the more questions I have.
You okay, Sia?
Yeah. SKA is surprising.
Attributes. Lune gets 15 agility. You get, oh god, much? 21 and 15. You get 18. Lune gets electrify. Think dance. And you get all of this stuff. This. And then Sia gets staggering attack. Burning shot's a dodger. Then Nay gets breaker, exposing attack, energizing jump. And Mayal gets breaker, the moment that energy. Oh, hold on. Right.
Lune, watch out!
Ready.
Well then.
Henry!
Hope that doesn't mess up anything.
Oh, the
Take the no. Scram!
Fine.
Francois and Esquier are very different from Gestrels and Nevrons.
You think the Paintress created them too?
If not, who else?
Maybe they came from another world.
Lup. Nyong. Chugga chugga chugga. Bum bum bum. Da dum dum dum. Oh. Bum bum. Yeah, there's definitely I don't want to say a major pain point coming up, but definitely one of the pain points coming up with the chromatic chevalier in Stonewave Cliffs. That I lost like, I want to say a good 2 minutes to last run. Yeah, we'll see how that goes this time around. Obviously would like to not have that. I hate the fact that we are one catalyst short here. It's just, man, give it to me. Just give it to me. Oh, Zero is cooking. Zero is cooking. Chat, Zero is cooking. Does it involve intervention though?
great.
Oh boy.
Great.
Card Weaver.
Here we go.
Refresh my memory what Card Weaver does? I mean, I'm getting CLS on level 9 anyway at that point for my Siren strat, because otherwise my CL is not strong enough to finish Siren off, so... Those on level 9 is fine. An ability lets her move again after. So what you're saying is she's basically interventioning in herself.
What have we here?
It's a self-intervention. Which is quite fitting, because Zero, I think you really need a self-intervention at this point. That's fair, that's fair. I'm just memeing. Don't mind the mean streamer.
We can use that.
Oh, goes to the Twilight for the Grady.
Well,
Yeah, I can see how that, you know, gives you a bit more damage on CL.
We can use that.
So I guess your turn order is something like Elemental Trick and then Intervention Lune into Lightning Dance, but then use Card Weaver on CL so she can immediately, what's it called, Shadowbringer into Sealed Fate, Twilight or some shit like that. Card Weaver, I
This will be
mean,
useful.
also works. I get first take augmented first strike. I'm not even sure why I give you augmented first strike, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh, that is interesting. Ah, true, true. That is true. Oh, no, not skip. Flee. Oh my god. Yeah, I think you can only get like one extra turn on every normal turn, or whatever you want to call it. Base turn. Like even the same thing with Dualiso, right? Like you can't Dualiso attack into Gradient and get another turn. It's just not how it works. Even if you Gradient and then normal attack with Dualiso, Dualiso's effect doesn't trigger.
To whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you might try anything.
Yeah, but isn't that like when you like normally would get a second turn anyway, like right after or something?
Nice.
Maybe there are actually 3-turn edge cages, I don't know. At least I've never seen them. The only way I've seen that is when I would get 2 like natural turns back to back anyway. But then you weave in a Gradient or a Dualiso base attack or something and you technically get 3 turns. But then again, I haven't researched it like really at all. It was just my observation during my casual playthrough.
Useful.
Yo. Okay, so Lune gets critical burn that energy. And then gets critical moment. CL gets energizing start breaker dodger. And then you get first strike closing it. Alright, and then we try and not die to this guy even once. Play.
Let's push forward. Feel the burn.
I can do it. Time to take risks.
Got it. What was that about not dying even once? I mean, at least it was right at the start of the fight and not like, I don't know, a couple minutes in. Yeah.
Not looking good.
It has a really quick startup.
Not giving up.
The fire attacks are so much easier to do. Parry. Doing it again. Wanna dodge there so I can still have the mark up for the per se. There's a shit ton more damage. Chickening out here.
I saw your future.
I just want the fight to be over. Not banking on the parry. Not that I'm that far in the fight. No, nerves and all that.
Nice.
I mean, at least it was a quick reset, right? Like it was literally the first attack. That killed us on that try. God, I hate dodging this guy.
An advantage.
There's a guy that I want to find the trigger for to skip them. It's that guy. Yeah. I mean, I think you can kind of see like a little shake or a little movement in their shoulder before they do the ice attacks, but yeah, it's... I don't know, maybe just imagining it. But I think I see it. Yell gets 9 agility and my Yell gets
Flurry is over there.
Okay.
But I sense something scary.
She parry. He has damn in equip, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Not that that ever happened before, right? Just don't suck at the lamps. Just don't suck at the lamps. Everything is fine. He still had health left. Why did he still have health left? Oh, come on Ciel again. Lune. Oh, God.
I die. So be it. Let's push forward. Lightning dance.
Oh, yeah, you're still alive, my guy.
I saw your future.
13. Honestly, I'll take a second try.
We've
Not
done
gonna
nothing
lie.
to you.
It's fine.
We should be on the same side. Let her go.
Something's going on up there. Escape! Get us up there!
But I'm really wondering why Lightning Dance doesn't kill him anymore. Did they usually have like a different turn order or something? That somebody else was doing an attack in the second phase more that I'm missing out on? Because normally, or usually I should say, the Lightning Dance should just kill her, right? Excuse me. Now, also, by the way, this is where we pick up Dead Energy 1. If you are interested in seeing it.
Head for the monolith. Through the quarry to the north.
Kind of funny, I think Zero also missed it. I had to show it to him sometime this week. I think it was Zero. But yeah, it's definitely one of those things that are not very well shown, I think, on the world map. And here it is. It is right here in this rubble of crates over there. Like, whoop, there we go, that energy. So it is before you get into Dark Shores. Outside. But yeah, as you can see, you really don't even get like a really indicator, at least when you are on Esquiate down there, that it's there. You only have to just search around a bit.
Nice.
I was afraid of these guys. I'm pretty sure if I get into a fight with them, I just die. Definitely is a bastard. Can confirm.
Useful.
I mean, I want to say a lot of overworld pickups are bastards for one reason or another. First strike Death's Door in Medias Res on my yell. The order.
Time for swim.
It is indeed time for a swim. Excuse me.
Everyone okay?
Hope that the Chalier just immediately attacks Verso. Hell yeah! Optimal. The reason that is optimal is because it allows you to get the damage off the gradient counter, which is a lot. Ah, come on. Fine. Oh, that is pretty.
Any other tricks we should
Pulled
know?
out of the burn, but
One thing at a time.
I'm not even sure. I mean, he would have died a little bit sooner to at least my ults per se there, but. You know, at least she had Inmedia's Rays on, so she could actually tank the hit. Oh my god, so many corpses.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
For some reason, I'm still afraid that I might run out of money here. Okay, so Verso gets Dalaram, yes. He gets a Death's Door, of course. Further Affinity and Dead Energy 1. Then, of course, Critical Moment, this, and I guess that. Matter. Uh, 27 agility. Oops. Block. Yeah, I'm good to go. I forgot to make him solo.
Not impressed. Bring it on.
Hey there, Hub. How's it going? No, done with the setup for the new game plus file? Nice, nice. What are you missing? Other than probably a couple thousand lumina or some shit. Oh god, are you gonna death bomb everything? I mean, to be fair, death bomb strats are pretty funny. I don't necessarily think you would be able to probably, you know, kill a boss that way outright, but they are pretty funny. Yeah, yep. Absolutely. Like, it's basically what I did in my casual playthrough. I had like, I think it was Monaco set up as a death bomber. It just exploded at the start of every fight and gave everybody else like a multitude of buffs. Nope, nope, nope. So it gets E3, 2, 4. I don't know what, you can get one more because probably you level or something. Party is Verso Lune. Ciel gets energizing start, 1 breaker in medias res. And she also gets energizing jump, I think. Matter. She gets first strike energizing jump combo attack. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, Mayel needs energizing start. Hold up. I forgot about that. Right, we have it. We don't have it yet.
To Minoko Station.
Come on.
With SGA? Oh, should be quick.
I don't even know why she would need it anyway.
Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
Bring it on.
3 million damage. Hell, that's more than I thought. Alright. 119 CN. Ooh. Ooh, hell yeah. Did you find a way to skip the base transition thing? Twilight Slash? I guess because of the damage
Follow the
threshold?
tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
A train.
Damn.
The staff would have liked to see that.
Is
God.
it true before the fracture?
Yeah,
in
very
the
soon
air,
I will have to
trains running
rewrite all my
throughout
notes.
The continent?
Always running late. Here we are. Monaco Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it. They're real too.
Luna goes all in on luck. Also agility, and I think CL also agility. Yep. Luna gets what? A moment and first strike. Yes. Also gets critical burn. Quick a moment. Dead energy 2 and first strike. And CL gets energizing start 1. Breaker in medias res. Together I can see the same, but she also gets critical burn. Critical moment, dead energy 2. That should all check out. Awesome. She is in my party, right? Yes, she is. Okay, cool. Let's go. I did not know that. No, I don't push her that low. That is interesting.
Luna, careful.
Good move.
He can turn into a nephron. Let's push forward. Look out!
I think I'll improvise. I've got this.
Don't even think I need to be on her there, but
No margin for error. Lightning dance!
105. Oh yeah, Act 2 is definitely the point where, you know, a lot of things start coming online. Oops. So why aren't you using gradient attacks?
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Let's carve a path.
I think you'll need like 1 or 2 crits off of CL to make this strategy work. Because if CL doesn't crit at all, it's a bit iffy. This is that. Yeah. I think that argument can be made for a lot of things actually. You know, there's some pretty insane stuff in here, but the time investment to get it is probably just not worth it. Imagine if we would actually fight Sprung even in Act 2 for Cheater. And it's like, it's a very good pick though, but it's like a half-hour fight.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Ah, my L. Only critical burn in medias res. Medias res parry, the rest should stay the same. Oh, she doesn't have that energy. What? Not at depths. What the fuck? Just completely forgot that. You get Galteram and also less a parry. Interesting that that still worked out. Maybe that was why the Monaco damage was a bit on the lower side.
Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Monoko. Let's move on, shall we? How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
So, Monoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Oh wait, this is along the round. Yeah, is it the one in Forgotten Battlefield then? Because you do buy inverter affinity off of him. Death's Door you automatically get by defeating Lampmaster.
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate that every morning.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Every time I'm here, I'm wondering, do I need this money? Because I keep forgetting to check.
I'll manage. I've got this. Let's carve a path. I've got this.
So, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly. Perfect. I think I'm close. This mana's intact. Why does it feel so familiar?
And she gains auto rush instead of energizing jump, right? Yeah.
Know this place.
Ready to strike.
I did a mistake, didn't I? Sure did. She must use a tint on Versa. Whoop whoop. Be my stupid.
Let's carve a path.
Finesse and grace.
Forced us to this battle.
I think I'll improvise.
A storm is coming. Ready to evade.
This time.
He really does not like Luna, does he?
I've lived through worse. I'm not angry, just disappointed.
The elements dance.
Let's spill some ink.
You're outmatched. You're outmatched.
I've got this.
Let's
Tear
dance.
this family apart.
Now's our chance. Lightning dance.
Oh, that wasn't good. I am actually not sure how that affects my yeah, I was just gonna say no. What? There's first. Oh my god. Thought I hadn't learned first strike yet, but I have. Oh my god, I just didn't see it. I literally did not see it in the list. I mean, it should be fine, right? It should be fine. I mean, honestly, I'm not worried about the experience. I am worried about the Picto. I think I should also have learned all the ones that are necessary at this point. I mean, the thing is, I do that anyway. It's more about do everything I need for Mask Keeper learned. I'm one of the idiots who clears out all the ballets in the school. Simply because I can, it doesn't take a lot of time and it gets me like 2 to 3 levels.
God's truth with lies.
And actually quite a few catalysts as
Are
well.
those faces?
But yeah, I guess, you know, once we start cutting out stuff,
sea of them.
that would probably be just the backup for this. I'm just really
Here's the
surprised
island.
that that attack got me
Singing.
as much as it did, because it's like really easy to parry.
This is creeping me out.
Like, I wonder what our XP and Picto stuff and whatnot would look like if you would not get any bonus XP from any of the bosses. I would tight run B in that case. Because I think it would be fucking awful.
seem so joyful.
That's what life runs up for.
I'm jealous.
Eventually, one of us will just do a
Who guards truth
run that is
with
just
lies.
fuck up cascades over and over and over. That we will know.
Interesting.
See, this is why we need more people to run the whole game and not just Act 1. So we spread it out a little bit. Ah, come on. Verso, that was not a fall that you needed to roll for. Come on, man. We'll run tomorrow, let's go. Hey, I think I very soon have to start digging into what Zero has been cooking up with all of these boss fights. Change my notes accordingly, but first I want to see how low I can get, you know, with this route.
I know they're Nevrons, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
I just haven't found a use for Confuso is the thing. Like, not a single one.
Good stuff.
Yeah, the menuing is certainly a thing, isn't it?
My turn. Ready to strike.
Oh, Lune could have just killed herself, what am I doing? Honestly, maybe she shouldn't kill herself turn 1. Hold on. Guess that also works. Setting Monaco up for the Paintress fight.
These masks feel ominous.
Monoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Lune gets 3 agility. Yes, he gets up to... Ah, yeah, he's missing a level. And, isn't too much. Okay, Luna gets that energy, 1 in Medias Res. And Perilous Parry, which already has equipped. She should have everything that she needs. Verso gets Dalaram again, Death Store, Glass Cannon combo attack. And he also has... that doesn't really matter what he has equipped here, does it? And Thiel gets Auto Rush. Inverted Affinity First Strike. But they've stored energy. Perilous Parry. Okay.
A storm is coming.
I think I'll improvise. I've got this.
I die. So be it.
Hurts. Lightning darts.
Get ready.
Let me flow.
It's locked on you.
Let's push forward. Lightning dart.
Good. Last round, this fight was a disaster. He gets the Immaculate Glass Cannon combo attack. And that door. Yes. Energizing stuff. 1 not sure where he gets energy out of one, honest.
Time for a swim.
But yeah, apparently, you know, having Mael and Verso die off against Renoir didn't really change anything with the Pictos, so that's good. To know. We're really only missing out on a little bit of experience for that.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
High five at Renoir too. Yeah, I don't know, it kind of feels like Renoir 2 is kind of like, you know, the bottleneck for the route. Like everything kind of has to converge at him so we can skip a second phase, because if you don't, well, GG. He's really like a hard routing point, if that makes sense.
I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
It is mesmerizing.
And unless anybody finds a different setup than what we do, just skip the second phase. It's like, yeah.
This is kind of dancing to it in the way.
You're outmatched.
Take your shot.
My, what lovely feet.
Let's push forward.
Oops. Where was I shooting? It's PB or just world record. Bit of both. Bit of both at the moment. But, you know, it's neither until we've actually finished this run, so...
A storm is coming.
Who knows what'll still happen? Who knows? Actually, can I go down here? I mean, yes I can, but it doesn't really help. Oh, fuck. Where's the second one that she summons here? Yeah. Oh god, that was such a debacle last time, wasn't it? The Paintress fight. Like, that was just, oh my god, what was that? Again, I stand by that. It probably would have been faster to just reset the fight outright, but then it would have been more risky again. That was such an awful watch, man. I was like, you could literally see my sanity draining throughout that whole ordeal. Wasn't great. Wasn't great. Alright, spicy meatball. What's it gonna be?
Let's push forward.
I've lived through worse.
Oh, it actually hit. Oh, okay, cool.
Ready.
Spicy meatball is so tanky.
Good stuff.
Spaghetti monster! Ja, besser. Oh!
This place is huge.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Feels like home. Well, that will help.
Oh, wow.
What's that?
The Tisseur. It works for Sirene.
So he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Sirene.
Have you thought about just taking a trash map encounter somewhere to give you another level? Just saying. You get up to 51, and you get up to 72, and you get up to 69. Hell yeah. I guess I get on Media's Race again. Do you have the usual... Do you need Immaculate? No. You are on touch from all of that shit. Yes. But you need Auto Rush, Augmented First Strike first. Okay. Is she missing anything? I don't think so. Can take off Critical Burn for Glass Cannon, I guess. Or Immaculate, actually. Yeah. Should be fine, right?
Let's push forward.
I die. So be it.
Careful now.
I die, so be it.
I've lived through worse. Last-ditch effort. I've got this.
That hurts.
Right.
Manage. You're outmatched.
Come on, man. Ah, shit. Luna doesn't.
Not looking good.
Luna doesn't have enough AP.
Let's
Probably still not
forward.
enough. Ah, fuck me.
I've lived through worse.
Mismanaged. I mismanaged.
Last-ditch effort.
Swiftly now.
Paid more attention.
Now is our chance.
I've lived through worse.
And again. Actually, it's still good. Ish. Wasn't the best, but take it. I'll take it. But yeah, I think with Werther I should have just used. Actually, it might have been to my advantage to not have used the lightning dance when I could, because I think if I had done that, he would have immediately gobbled someone up, which would have lost me even more time. I mean, I guess you're at this point, your options are then to either take a 10 to 15 second trash mob fight, or to check the whole game again. And make sure everything still works. I don't know. At that point, I would go with the band-aid. Maybe that's just me. Also, I don't have exposing attack on
She's
Verso
waiting at
yet.
the end of this tunnel.
Just send it
Then we
YOLO.
should prepare before we
You know
head
what?
there.
That also works.
She's even grander than I thought.
That also always works.
You're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
Okay, so at Death Star, augment first strike. And then you need all the damage bullshit. This, and then we Verso needs exposing attack. So instead of that, we can do this. Would work, right? Work. And the rest should work out. Oh wait, she also needs energizing start. Ah ha ha ha. Fuck. I guess. A bit weird. Bit more stuff on her than the other.
Not
not looking good. Elements converge.
I think I'll improvise.
Well, I guess exposing attack should make up for it, right?
Got this.
Super now.
Careful, Verso.
I think I'll improvise. Last-ditch effort.
Lightning dance!
Well, well. Well, well.
I was a little bit slower on the menuing there, that was why I lost time, like I was double checking things. Honestly, it might have been why I saved... Didn't save time on this. I saved a little bit of time on this ender. I lost time on this. Oh, so, nah. Whatever. Upgrade the weapons. Go to 14. You go to 15. And then Yell and Versa. Each. Go to sleep.
Swimsuit on.
We can finally reach the
Yeah,
Paintress.
Glissando is definitely one of those
Let's
where
make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still
it
have a
heavily
little
depends
bit
on
of
what he's
time.
doing. Like if he's doing either the head slam or the tail swap, you're golden, but if he doesn't, you're just rolling your eyes at the RNG gods and cursing the fate that they ever bestowed upon you. Because it's bullshit. It is bullshit. Also, are you guys ready for the manliest fight in the game? It is the ape against the Paintress. I'm not even sure. I mean, he does look a little bit ape-ish. Yeah. Monaco, that is. Why are there so many ditches along this way? Like, invest in some proper flooring there, lady. You have big stompy feet. Can't you make the ground even? You're just stomping around a bit. Also, the reason why we do this fight solo with Monaco is not because it's faster, because Monaco just likes feet so much. Hey there, Luke, how's it going? It does look quite good, yes. But, yeah, we will see once we are at the end. It is quite the feat. You're right. Let's immediately switch back to our old team.
We are inside
And so does Luna still have this shit?
the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you all right, Mael?
Up there. She's... the Paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense the real Paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then. Verso, what was that?
I don't know.
Fire. Again.
Three-way high five. Damn. Oh. Got that
Again.
doesn't reset your running. By the way, what are you guys doing for the running?
Teaching
Like,
her
are you
children to
holding down the
paint,
button or do you have the toggle enabled? Because I'm a toggle guy myself. I'm gonna have to hold down that button for hours. It does come with its own quirks, for sure. Yeah, I mean, you get used to when it's resetting, but it's definitely a bit eh. Ooh, hold us, huh? Okay. Hmm. I'm just a lazy bastard is the thing. I like to just boop, plop this thing on and just walk or run. I hold the stick. Also the button. I just wish there was a, option that changes what the button does. Like, you could auto run the whole time, but if you then hold it down or press the button, it would switch to walking instead of running. It would make the holding aspect much more enticing for me.
Who is she fighting?
Her husband?
Great.
Yeah, testing for consistency on the boss fight is definitely a good call.
We're inside her mind. These are memories.
How do you know that?
The chroma here. I can read it.
Oh no! Ah, that's the worst zero. Christ. I am locked in for ESA summer. I'm not sure about anything beyond that. It reminds me, like, ESA is in only like a month, isn't it? Roughly.
I don't understand.
Verso? You okay?
Yeah, fine.
I should probably start practicing my runs for that as well at some point. Gamescom has speedruns. What?
Eyes up, Verso.
I didn't even know that Gamescom does like a speedrun stage. Like, I literally never seen that. Or heard about it even. Interesting. That 2 years ago, huh? Okay, so it's not every Gamescom. Gotcha. Was just one person. Wait, the feedback was bad, but they're allowed to do it again? What? That makes sense. Luna goes to 57, you go to 78, you go to 75. Luna learns Stormcaller. Over Electrify. Okay, Lune. You get rid of that, but you equip critical moment. No. Energizing turn and weakness gain. And then you get the usual bullshit. Right, destructive energy. Glass cannon, immaculate, avoided affinity. Verso get first strike, glass cannon combo attack. And then he closing attack, immaculate. Also inverted affinity. And then Ciel get the Tisserand. You gain confident fighter, inverted affinity, immaculate. Death's Door, critical moment. first strike. Critical moment, a death throw, first strike, last cannon. Yes. Prepared? Ding.
I'll manage. I'll manage. I've got this. So little.
Let's push forward.
I think I'll be right. Last ditch effort. Don't break her heart.
Hurts. Thunder, strike swift.
If I die, so be it.
He should have shot. Fuck. That was close, that was close, that was close. I've shot more with Verso there to be a little bit further, but oh, we did it. A bit of a butt clincher there, not gonna lie. Like, I didn't notice that he was still quite a bit away from 50%.
Outside.
She's there.
Hey, Metro, how's it going?
I can
Good to
feel
see you,
her.
good to see you.
We need to be as prepared as possible. Once we go up, there's no turning back.
Lune. Dead energy, energizing turn and medias raise. Raise. She needs first strikes, so we get rid of glass cannon. Yes. CL, confident fighter, perilous parry. Immaculate. Need that. Do you need energizing start? No, but you need the medias raise. You can get rid of that for that. Fine. Fine, and Verso, just immaculate for in medias race as well. Alright.
No margin for error. Here's your card.
How cruel of your father to use you like this.
Incoming.
Take cover!
God. Oh, I was completely offbeat there. Like, Jesus. I forgot to do that again, didn't I?
Last ditch effort. I've lived through worse.
A story has come.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything will just be dandy. No problem.
How cruel of your father to use you like this.
Let's try it.
I'll do it. Ready to obey them. Not looking good. Lightning dance.
Last ditch effort. Time to end this. Worth it.
Well, well.
Your fate. Do you understand what you've done? You killed him.
Bring it on.
Supposed to be.
Oh my god. I can't parry for shit right now. But yes, I will also quickly take the opportunity to do this. Just, you know, in case and whatnot. Just in case. And I could have probably given Monoko another weapon as well, but oh my god.
I've lived through worse. Last ditch effort. I've got this.
Let's push forward. Here's your card.
How cruel of your father to use you like this.
Incoming.
Take cover.
Bring it on.
Better?
A storm is coming.
Oh god, none of them hit her. That's fantastic. Cool. Great.
I think I'll
What the fuck?
Worth it.
I've never had that happen before.
Do you understand what you've done? You killed him.
It's not good.
Lightning dance.
Who are you supposed to be?
The third one that kinda catches me off guard.
I think I'll improvise. I've got this.
I die. So be it.
Do I try and push? I mean, sure.
Look out.
You can't betray Verso like this.
Let's push forward.
Let's carve a path. My turn. I've got this.
Should us at least set up for the second phase, right? No, because... Fuck, she's...
Renoir can grieve
Shot
however he
again.
likes, but I get to grieve my own way.
Can't use Ciel's turn. Oh no, she gains 2. Never mind, never mind, never mind. I forgot she has an interesting turn. Good, 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 good.
Bring it on.
Tell your father I don't need him to look out for me.
I've lived through worse. Last ditch effort. I've got this.
Face. Did I dream the fire? Is Bertha still alive?
Not looking good.
If I die, so be it. Your fate. The seal.
Bring it on.
I'm not crazy.
A little bit crazy.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Last ditch effort. I'll manage.
That hurts.
No, 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 no. He doesn't have enough. There was enough to push. Okay. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Win this. I could have just, you know, used the lightning dance there, but I was really worried that it wouldn't be enough.
If I die, so be it.
Okay. Wasn't the best fight, but you know, it's what was it, third try, I guess? But the other tries all died in the first phase, so it's fine. It's fine. Oh. Also, yes, not getting hit and having the burn applied definitely helps. Because fuck the burn, man. It just eats through you. And now it literally comes down to what Renoir does. It literally just comes down to what Renoir hooks up for his bullshit.
Quit dawdling. End of the corridor, you know where it is.
Now apparently, I need you to. The conflict you will do. The writers and I can't burst so. Although, if you, I'll fight this. Can you handle less stupid?
So, in order to finish this run, I have to dodge one attack. I literally have to not mess up on one attack. I mean, it's obviously RNG which attack he chooses, but I just have to not mess up on one. That's all you have to do. No pressure. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, knowing my luck, he does Frenetic on my L. And then it's just over. But if he's nice, he will just summon the pools of darkness.
Why would he help repaint everything?
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
As long, like, I would either want the pools of darkness or any single target attack that is not focused on my Al. Oh, that would be awesome. Everything else, bit bullshit.
Are you?
Is bad, but yeah.
Also true.
Save it.
Also true, Maitreya.
I don't. You did, of course.
I thought you...
I was. Everything. I don't. And that.
CL.
Oh, please.
Thank you.
As long as.
You got it.
Not...
Thanks for that.
Was it... What will you...
I'll do my...
Quite...
I think the fun thing is your camera is locked in a specific angle after every discussion here. You can't just hold down the stick while mashing and you will always jump in the right direction.
He's been...
If you and your...
What's the...
Maybe. Your fight. Eileen. Oh.
You know, like that. Just have to learn the camera angles.
Lune.
I was right.
And what would you...
I wouldn't have.
So you...
That's.
Knowing what you... I don't... Yeah.
Also, what we have learned, we don't need to do the creation fight anymore to set up our HP values or anything. Because it's literally only Mael that's attacking. That also saves a bit of time. Right.
son, here I come.
Also, don't get lost in Lumiere for fucking out loud. Fucking out loud. What? Crying out loud.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
The sword of Renoir.
I mean, feel free to also fuck out loud, because I won't be the one hearing it. Because it depends on how much you like or dislike your neighbors.
The 32s.
It works.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes.
My own.
Yeah, I found it out last time, I think. It's quite stupid, honestly, because it's literally right there. I don't know how we didn't see that before.
Good stuff.
The opera house.
Sorry. Can't help myself. Nice tune.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axons, they're Papa's creations, not Claire's.
Almost there.
Mael?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens. I can't sustain the expeditioners much longer.
Matt, we need to defeat them fast.
Alright, everybody. How many Dissandra canvases will Renoir spawn? Or enter? Before we're able to defeat him. One.
The storm is coming.
0. I like the vote of confidence of 0. I guess that's fine.
And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I can sense him.
Menu error. Ah,
Better make sure we're ready.
Yeah, the menuing error. Okay, speaking of menuing error. Right, Unequal Blast Cannon and combo attack. The rest point doesn't matter. Lune isn't even in the party, so you go out, you come in. CL gets the weakness gain, augmented first strike, energizing turn. And then she also needs energizing start, first strike, and medias race. But the rest really doesn't matter. You, my dear, could be a weapon, thank you. And then get Painted Power, Immaculate Confident Fighter. And you need at Death's Door, you need Critical Moment, Dead Energy to First Strike. Oh, is there anything that I'm missing? No. I mean, if she had one more, she could get Inverted Affinity, but we don't need that. Hey! Oh, here we go. It's wrong turn order. No, wait, it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. Sitting here. Doesn't matter anymore if my Yell goes first or not. Oh, fuck. I did forget something. Fuck, fuck. Fuck. What is the save? It's this one, right? Yes. Fuck. Fuck. Why is that not in my notes? Oh no, it is in my notes. Fuck. Oh. I needed an intervention, literally. Good. Oh, no, I didn't save it, so...
Let's carve a path. Might have. No time to lose.
Let's speed things up. Your turn to shine.
Time to hit big.
Mael.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
It's locked on you.
Alright, old man.
This selfish Aline.
The attack.
Ready to strike.
He literally gave it to me on a silver platter. He literally gave it to me on a silver platter. And I fucked it up. Oh, that is... Oh, that is actually a bit heartbreaking. That is actually a bit hard. Like, it was literally right there. Everything lined up. Like, it was literally just right there. Oh, God. And now he'll probably do some other bullshit.
Let's carve a path.
Let's speed things up. Your turn to shine.
This hurt.
Oh, that is heartbreaking.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
I mean, he's gonna frenetic my L now anyway, isn't he? The thing is, we can find a way to put in medias res on Mael, that attack wouldn't even matter because she would have 3 shields.
Your turn to shine.
Not giving up. Not giving up.
Aside, the chaos is killing you both.
Not this time!
Everybody say hi, YouTube. Imagine if I fuck up this fight now. Imagine if I lose to Verso. Wouldn't that be like, you know, like doing something stupid, like using Stendhal before I have used Last Chance. Something absolutely astronomically fucked up like that.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
Kyrie!
And clap. Woo. What are you doing?
Stop him from painting.
Yeah, there we go. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. But you know, my immediate first thought on seeing the end time is, if I hadn't fucked up on Renoir, this would have been a 2:49 something something. It's like literally my first thought looking at the splits right now.
You can do this, please.
The speedrunner brain rot is real, my lads. The speedrunner brain rot is an infection.